Hi everyone.
Boy.
Linda Flareon here.
We're not used to being able to hear the game, but now we can.
Yeah, we can.
So that means all the stuff prior to this is before the audio setup. That's probably you've probably seen it Earthbound and other playthroughs at this point.
Yup.
Because I am far behind on editing this. Overcoming many hardships, Ike and company finally arrive at Dayan capital, Navesa. However, with much to dismay, King Ashtar is nowhere to be found.
I'm turning it down just a little bit. This game's kind of loud.
Alright, we'll turn it down to 10. According to intelligence reports, the king is in Grimia's capital of Melior, preparing to wage war against Gallia. In addition, at least half of Dayan army, including most of the elite forces, remain unharmed at his side. The Crimean army is again forced to march. This time, however, the battlefield will be their homeland. Eagerly awaiting their arrival is a Dayan army more powerful than they faced so far. This fact, coupled with Nasser's act of betrayal, has filled Ike with apprehension and disappointment.
Betrayal! Betrayed me!
Yet, as it is, then, when all hope seems faded, that unexpected good news arrives.
Good news, everyone!
Next time on Dragon Ball Ike.
Chapter 22, Solo.
Ike's going on solo. I gotta check all the things now. Bonus experience points and
Dayan Keep.
Yep. Oh yeah, we have that there. Try to load up the stuff for the chapter real fast. And then I will... Here we go, bonus experience points. Okay, and... This is the one we're going to keep the priests alive. There's 18 of them. They're all worth 20 points apiece.
Okay.
And, on top of that, we also need to... That's it. There's nothing else we need to worry about in chapter 22.
Okay.
There's no recruit people we can recruit in this chapter. General Ike, sir, reinforcements have arrived from Begnion. Reinforcements? I haven't heard anything about this. Have you, Princess Alicia?
No, not a word.
Are you sure they're Begnion troops? Yes, sir. They fly Begnion's Acidia. There can be no doubt of their authenticity. And the man in command is one of Begnion's most beloved heroes, General Zelgius. There's no mistaking him, sir. I'm going to meet with him first. Voice figuring out time. Dang, there was a voice I thought of the other day randomly, but I forgot what it was.
Ha! Jangly parts.
Freaking the dude from that.
Yeah.
Kind of has that look, but not really. He would get eye patch and...
He doesn't have to have everything that guy has.
I know, I'm being silly. Also, this guy looks too serious to be that guy.
It's just a voice.
I know. Alright.
Come on, work on your range here. What haven't you done yet?
Boyd's voice, totally. No, I've done Boyd's voice.
Everyone's Boyd already.
How about this? No.
That's got you.
Yeah. So like I said, I thought of a cool voice thing the other day that could have been used for somebody, but I forgot what it was. And I was hoping, just stalling for time, I would have remembered it, but I don't, so that's unfortunate. Alright. No voice suggestions with this guy. I don't think he'd have too deep a voice. Which honestly was what I think somewhere in my deeper range is where the new voice was going to come from.
My thought is like Bardock's voice. but
Frieza!
yeah.
Frieza! I beg your pardon, are you General Ike? I am, and you are? I am Zelgius, heir of Kadol. I have been dispatched from Begnion with a battalion to support your army. Your assistance is much appreciated, but this is very unexpected. I understand your surprise. For Begnion's Imperial Senate, this decision was made with unusual haste. I imagine so. It took forever just to get the soldiers I have now. Well, there's a reason behind the expedited decision. Duke Persis has returned home. Do you mean the Sephard? Correct. Duke Persis is also a senior statesman of the Imperial Senate. The Duke returned from his travels and began working immediately to settle the pressing affairs of the state. First, he met with the Apostle, and they exchanged report on both foreign and domestic matters. Then they discussed Begnion's position in relation to the current conflict and possible courses of action. In less than half a day, they brought the entire Imperial Senate into line and sent us here to you. So you're saying that Begnion has allied itself with Crimea, is that it? That's exactly. I'm at your service, General Ike. Oh, wow, thank you. Now then, please, tell me, what would you have my men do? I am ordered to help in any way possible. You caught me off guard. I can't think of anything right now. In that case, do I have permission to make camp around the palace to rest my troops? Yes, please do. That's no problem. Thank you. Please do not hesitate to call if you need us. We're at your disposal.
We just get a free general?
I don't know. It didn't say we get any characters in this chapter.
Begnion reinforcements. That was unexpected, wasn't it?
It certainly was. It seems the Apostle and Sephiroth did the impossible by getting them to us.
All for our little army. It's hard to believe they would go through all of this trouble. First we take Dane's capital, and now this. Things are looking up.
You're right. Even if we didn't, even if we don't receive help from Gallia, we still may be able to defeat Ashnard.
That's true. It's like a dream.
I have to disagree.
Oh look, Soren's upset again. Who knew? What is it this time?
I'm cranky. I need nom-noms. Wait, no.
Your food's over there, sweetie.
Okay, Soren leaves. If the Caribbean army is not the crux of Dane's defeat, this war means nothing.
What does that have to do with the arrival of these reinforcements?
The battalion just arrived is greater in number than the ones we originally received. Not only that, but these soldiers are marching under Begnion's name. So, if these reinforcements are responsible for defeating King Dain, what do you think will happen? That achievement the very victory itself will belong to the Begnion Empire, not to Crimea. If that happens, Crimea will be rebuilt however Begnion sees fit, and Princess Alencia will be a mere figurehead. And then, the deeds of an unknown mercenary company will be expertly covered up. We'll receive some partly sum of money and be swept under the rug somewhere, mark my words. Soren,
you're being so rude. Surely the Apostle of all people would never do such a thing.
And this General Zelgus seems sincere enough to me.
Come on, Soren. I've heard of situations like that which you described, but whether this is such a case, we've been fortunate to receive this goodwill. Must we always search for such ulterior motives?
Yes, we must. Have you forgotten Nasir? It's that sort of naive attitude that allowed him to remain undetected for so long. You people don't seem to get it. We are at war. All doubts, no matter how small, must be extinguished. If they aren't, we could well be ignoring something that could lead to our defeat or to our death. Let's take Sword's comment under consideration and discuss this at length. We'll meet in 1 hour.
Okay.
It's been 1 hour.
Ooh.
200 bonus experience, and we have 37,000 monies.
We spent a lot, but we still have a lot.
Yeah, because we still had like 70,000 from that one thing.
MVP Oscar, let's go.
Yeah, new LA Toretto. Alright, that's the report. Bye.
Pretty much. Alright, we have new support.
Gertrude.
Between Gotri and Ilyana.
Yay.
Shinon. No.
You there, young lady. Hello, yes, you the cute one. Oh, I get it. Playing hard to get, eh? Tee-hee-hee. Tee-hee-hee.
Why does he say tee?
Why did I say tee-hee-hee? Why does I say tee-hee-hee?
Are you talking to me?
Phew, I finally got your attention. Hush, you sly little minx.
Oh.
So what's your name, cutie?
My name? Well, it's Ilyana, but...
Ilyana, eh? That's a cute name.
Oh, it is?
I'm Gertrude, but I'm sure you already knew that.
Well, actually...
Of course, I'm sure you've heard all about my victories on the battlefield. Oh, and I was at business with the dragon.
Excuse me, I have to go.
Yeah, the business with the dragon, where you mostly were the one that did all the damage and I didn't do shit. And we just kind of stood there and looked at the dragon and was like, ooh, this fight's pretty.
and then Void's little brother, like, shot everything up. It was awesome. He leveled up. He turned into a sniper.
It was the best day ever.
It was great.
It was best day ever. Best day ever. I know she'll never forget me. Ilyana, you will be mine.
Sweet. Okay, no more supports. Info from a youth.
Oh, it's, I like how it's the youth, but it's just technically George. So now I gotta remember the freaking Weasley brother British voice.
His name is technically Jorge, but we've been calling him George because that's how it's spelled.
Yep.
But hell.
Hey, Ike. Ike, wait up. Say, if there's an enemy in my way, but I don't want to kill him, what do you think I should do? It's about that stupid game again, isn't it? But hell, well, it's all your fault. You had to go and tutor Daniel, and now I've been on a losing streak. Tutor? You mean back when we were on board the ship? It was just one hint. Daniel isn't like me. He's smart. I'm the one who thought up this game, but he's the only one getting better and better. I hardly ever win anymore. Instead of playing that game, why don't you try some real combat? Stop joking around. We're happy-go-lucky traveling merchants. We don't know anything about fighting. Give me a break. It's nice that you're having fun and all, but please. Can you save your stupid game for someone who's not fighting for their life day in and day out? What do you expect? Everything's war, and there's no place for us. All we can do is play this game. Sorry, I'll just go lose again. Oh, for heaven's sake. If there's an opponent you don't want to kill, just shove him out of the way. Then you don't have to fight him. Oh, thanks. You know? Bloody hell. You know, we are what we are, and we'll be with you till the end. Hope we continue to be of service, alright? Yes, you'll be fine of service because you keep making us really good weapons. Like the Die Monster. and the time-ripping weapons that we have. Yeah, thanks. Sorry to be so irritable. That's alright. I know how much stress you've been under.
And Soth, the kid thief.
Something on your mind? Oh, Commander 8. Oops. I guess I'm supposed to call you General now. Huh. Commander's fine. So what's going on? Are you thinking about that person you were looking for? Yeah, all settled. Actually, no, it's not really settled. It's just I figured that worried about it all the time wasn't doing me any good. I turned over every rock and begged me on during my search. It's just easier to assume that everything's going well somehow.
Somewhere.
Well, as long as you're happy, I won't say a word. So, what were you thinking about then? I didn't say anything before about Dane as my homeland.
Oh.
Is that so? Yeah, until a few years back, I lived in the slums of Devasa and stole for a living. So anyway, I went back to my old stomping grounds and saw some friends. The rest of the city is empty, but they're still here. They got no other place to go, you know. And what they have to say? Everyone was mad that Crimea had won, and they said that the king had been here, no way they would have been defeated. So weird, until now, all they ever had done was complain about this place. I see. You know, Ashnor wasn't such a bad king, at least as far as we could see. If you were strong enough, you could one day rise up and become a knight one day. You could escape the filthy slums. He was the only king who gave us that chance, that hope. Don't get me wrong, I don't like fighting with you all. But still, seeing your homelands scarred and trampled like this is tough. I'm sorry, I know Crimea is suffering in the same way, but I can't change how I feel.
Alright, let's award some experience points.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh. Save.
Right. Saving.
Okay.
That's reasonable.
That's a good one.
It's been a little while since we had a chance to play this, so we kind of forgot where everyone was.
Oh, Folk's an assassin now, I forgot.
Yeah, he just became an assassin, like, at the end of that one mission. Too bad he didn't get experience points for opening all those doors.
Those chests, too.
Yeah. He was super useful in the last one because
he was. He really was.
Not bad, that's actually good for him. I'll go ahead and save. We'll see if there's anything we need to keep in mind. Oh, okay. I think we got her. Okay.
Okay.
Well, I mean, those are good stats for him.
True.
Could be bigger. Bigger stat boosts. Oh.
Almost.
So close. Joins automatically. And then the rest is just joins automatically. Okay, so here's the thing. For the rest of the game, all the characters are as follows. We need... Okay, for the next chapter, we're going to need Jill. But that's for the next chapter. Everyone else is joined automatically. Or we need to recruit somebody from a conversation we have at the base. And then the last 5 people are we can get a Dragon Tribe Red or a Dragon Tribe White, whether we defeat a certain enemy in a previous chapter, I guess. Or the thing. Yeah, I think it's from the previous chapter. And then, there's 3 people who we could choose from to join our party at the last battle. So yeah. So there's only one more person we need to recruit that's actually going to be difficult to recruit. One person requires the girl we got from a few chapters ago. Callie there.
Khalil.
Yeah, but she just needs to be in the party, and then we have a conversation with somebody at the base.
When?
That's like chapter 25.
Okay.
We get somebody for that. And then I guess after chapter 27 there'll be a enemy that if we defeat them or not, we will get one character or the other. And then there's 3 people at the end we can choose one of. So, like the last 5 people have we only get 2 of those. But everybody else we can practically get.
Alright, I've thought it over. We're making a new weapon for Titania.
Cool. Yeah, her weapons are kind of getting a little bit damaged there. And she needs a silver axe. Yeah, she has S rank, I believe.
Yep.
So yeah, she needs a silver axe. Alright, let's boost that thing up. Oh gosh, so expensive. This is not as expensive as our last one, though. Alright, what are we calling this one? Yep.
2 X is called the Redemption. More like Redemption!
With 2 exclamation marks. Just because we have an extra space there. Redemption? With a question mark to the interrobang. Will this be her redemption? Will it not? Who knows? There we go. Redemption loudly.
Redemption!
Redemptions loudly. It's named Redemption because... Gosh, okay. That yawn came out of nowhere. I don't know why it just came out of nowhere. It's called Redemption because she needs to try to have a redemption arc for all the fact that she's under level to everybody else.
Oops.
Oh.
And it's gonna be a hot pink.
Yeah. Girl power.
Redemption!
Redemption!
Alright.
Who else doing good on equipment? Well, he's got a silver blade. We have another occult we can give to somebody else. We have like 2 occults we can give to people. Because Ike already has his occult.
Yep.
Pokemon.
He's getting the weapon next.
Yeah. Or maybe she.
Yeah, she could use a new one. Her old one's about to break.
Yeah. How good is she, weapon-wise? What's her...
Her stats.
Yeah, what's her rank? I think you just hit the wrong button. You need to hit, like, the Y button, like, out there. There we go. Now we're on the right screen. Just go... A. Okay, so high enough to carry a silver sword. Got it.
Yep.
That's all I want to know. She still has that slim sword, just in case.
skills.
Alright. Who wants a powerful skill that costs like 20 points? We could take something. Took her Godfrey and he probably needs something. Deadeye. Oh yeah. Double chance to hit. Oh. Yeah. It puts enemies to sleep. Ooh. He knows how bad that is.
What is this? Let's see. We got this last time.
Cancel support, terrain, and skill bonuses, making units fight on ability alone. Don't understand what that is.
So they'd be using their abilities only?
I don't know.
Corrosion.
That'd be cool.
Oh.
That sounds good, but like, when is an enemy's weapon ever gonna break? Also, if an enemy drops a weapon that we can get, that's actually bad for us. Ooh, enemy's defense is half. That could be good for him.
She's not ranked up yet.
Right. She doesn't have access to that yet. Resolve. That's a good skill to have. I wish we could move it to somebody else.
That is a very good skill to have, but we can't.
Yeah. Soul.
That would be helpful.
It would be helpful, but you'd have to get rid of counter.
I mean, counter barely activates anyway.
I know. What about you? You're level 1 sage now. What would you get?
Flare.
Or just magic resistance by half. Make it easier to burn alive with magic. You get Deadeye, but he
40.
Yeah, but he starts off with 2 good things that he needs.
Yeah.
Friggin' Astra. Watering can.
Watering can.
Watering can.
Go buy me some scratches.
I need some scratches. We can watch black now, Shadow. That's like 80% of you. We're watching purple. Hey, can you get Soul as well? Yeah. You lose counter but gain Soul. Having somebody's defense just to mess them up sounds pretty useful.
I say we give it to him.
Yeah. Which means honestly we need to probably make him a good weapon at some point.
Might as well.
Yeah. Make him a Pokemon equivalent at some point. 'Cause I don't think he has anything major.
Real quick, we're going to check everyone's equipment.
Yeah.
We're going to check the convoy real quick. Let's see.
Really broken, Billy. Tornado. Shine.
Right, full guard. That's really helpful. It's like, oh, this is good against knights, and well, now it's not.
Yep. So we need to give that to somebody that has a weakness or something. She already has the Bjork guard, but yeah, I see your point. Also, I think that would probably de-equip the Bjork guard, which might be better. Fox would be, since this is equipable, in the next chapter when we need Jill, we put it on Jill so she can go talk to the person and then go hide for the rest of the battle. But then after that, we put it on somebody that might be able to use it, like, oh, she has the Goose Guard. Have her have both of those right now, so that way if she gets attacked by archers or lightning, she won't be in danger, or wind, I think, actually. Whichever one it is, it's good against flying. I think it's wind.
It's wind.
Yeah.
Alright, let's move on.